Well, you already know the case right now. It's a very wet start to our day. This is all the rain we've seen since earlier this morning. If you were getting out of bed, I'm sure you saw all that rain coming down. Right now, though, storms have mainly moved up to the northern part of our area. Here's some heavier storms cutting across northeast Mississippi right now with the heaviest storms near Winona and Eupora. Here in the Golden Triangle, starting to see some heavier storms up to our north near West Point, but here in Starkville, just some light rain lingering around, but it's still a wet start to our morning. And you can see it through the junction, a very gloomy, chilly start to our day, 39 degrees, feeling like it's only 30, so it's a cold rain coming down. It's going to be very cold throughout our area for the rest of this morning. So temperatures are currently in those mid to upper 30s, but you factor in how chilly it's feeling with the rain and with the wind, even colder than that. So some places down below 30 degrees, right at that freezing point for the morning. So a very cold start to our day. And we're not going to warm up too much either. Continued rain throughout the day, only reaching up 50 is our high for today, but we're not going to see that anytime during normal business hours here. Rainy all throughout the day, 41 by noon, 43 by 3 o'clock. Heavier rain, a bit warmer, 45 by 6 o'clock tonight. So we have a lot of rain this morning, more rain throughout the day. This is as much as we've seen so far up to this point. Over a quarter of an inch in Columbus and Vernon, a bit higher to the north. Our wettest spot is Winona so far the last 24 hours with over an inch and a half of rain. A bit lighter down to the south, only 4/10 of an inch in Macon and Louisville, but we are going to have more rain throughout the rest of this week. It is a washout for this week here in February. So this is what we're going to see throughout the rest of today. Has heavier storms in the morning, clearing out a bit, still that light rain widespread across the area with some heavier pockets in places just south of Tupelo, north of Houston. Overnight, though, we're going to continue with that rain, a bit of some drying out, but not too much, continued cloud cover. And then tomorrow morning, this line of showers moves on through following a warm front that's going to push out from the south, bringing it with it some heavier downpours, possible chances for some more severe weather likely, a flash flood warning in effect with all this rain coming through the next couple of days. Once that line moves out, we do dry out just for a bit. Still some cloud cover throughout the rest of the night into Wednesday. Clearing out just a bit for Thursday, but then as we get toward the morning hours on Thursday, you can see down to the south, rain starting to work its way back in ahead of more rain throughout the rest of this week. So our heaviest day for rain is tomorrow, but throughout the rest of the week, 50-70% chance moving into the weekend. We finally do get some relief on Monday with no chance of rain, fortunately for us then, but again, making it through a washout of a week here before we get to that clearer weather. So today, 46 for our low tonight. Continued rain, a chilly evening with winds out of the east-northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow, those heavier rains coming, possibly even heavier if you find yourself under those areas of those thunderstorms associated with that front moving on through. 65 for the high tomorrow. And throughout the rest of the week, temperatures warm up a bit, but we see rain throughout the rest of the forecast.